Today we are in a building that has had a major Kitec water loss. Let me take you in and show you the result of what can happen when one of these Kitec water lines bursts. So as you can see, it looks like a construction zone because it actually is now. So this Kitec burst happened, about a year ago, unfortunately, and it's taken this long to get to this phase. So most of the people in this building have been moved out. They've been in hotels, staying with relatives, what have you, because they cannot be here during this process. Because as you can see, it's a full-blown construction zone. Let me bring you into one of the units, and you can see firsthand of what happens when water does damage. It does a lot of damage if it's not resolved in a timely fashion. When you're repairing a major water loss like this is the steps you have to take. Protecting the floors, hauling off the walls, protecting the cabinetry. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff was damaged due to the water, but this is what you typically have to do. This was the old technique when you had to repair or run new water lines. You would have to do all this stuff. We have a better solution where you can avoid all this disaster, especially avoid, being out of your unit. The owners have been out of their unit for a year. A lot of their valuables was damaged. Their insurance went from $50,000 deductible to $500,000, and they were forced to remove all the Kitec anyway. So there's a multiple of things that happens when one of these Kitec lines or poly B lines burst. This actually happened at 2 in the morning up in the ceiling of the hallway. And by the time anyone got to it or figured out how to turn off the water, all this massive damage had already transpired. So yeah, they had to pull up all the floor, all the tile, cut halfway up on all walls, all new drywall, ceiling. Yeah, it's total destruction. And this is what we want to avoid. This is what my company does. We avoid this whole process. So if you are a building manager, property manager, strata manager, residential homeowner, and you want to avoid this from happening, you know you have Kitec, you have poly B, and you don't know where to start when it comes to removing this stuff, go to our website, reach out to us by phone, email us. We have the solution. We've been doing this for years. We've done multiple buildings in the Okanagan Valley, and this is what we want to avoid. We do not want you to have this happen, this construction zone that you'd be living in. We don't want you to have to be in a hotel for over a year like the people have had to do here. We don't want your insurance rates to go from $50,000 to over $500,000. We don't want your belongings to be damaged. So reach out to us today, and we'll give you a solution.